Good morning, everybody. Take two. For some reason, when I hit record, it started recording and quit, and I didn't realize it. So, as I was saying, as you can see, it's raining, and my hair is really a mess. I've already taken one load of stuff up. It wasn't supposed to rain, only about 30% is said, quote unquote, on the national weather thing. 30% from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock this morning, which I could deal with. Thunder, or no thunder last night, but there was some lightning last night. My fire didn't burn a whole lot because it rained on it. It started raining about 9:30, 10 o'clock last night, a little bit. And then it really started raining later on. So, got rained on down here. Rained on a lot. So, as you can see, I take the canopy off and roll it up at night, so if a gust of wind comes along, it doesn't blow it over. Because even if you tie these suckers down, they're going to blow over. It takes a lot to hold them down because it works like a parachute. You got to take the top off if it's windy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pack up what's in, what's in my, trying to do this, what's in my tent. I'm going to get it packed up. Because it is starting to rain. It's starting to rain a little harder than it should. It's not even supposed to be raining right now. It was supposed to have stopped raining. Even according to the National Weather Center, which I had just looked at, we weren't supposed to be getting any rain this time. Yeah, you guys need to get your act together. But, you know, not everybody who says they're experts are experts, right? They look at these modules and then they choose which one they think that they believe. So I'm going to go ahead and get stuff packed up, and my tent is going to be put together so it can continue drying in the garage up here, and the same with my canopy. I'm going to have it stood up kind of like that right over top of my tent in the garage, and put the actual canopy part up over top and hook it down so it can dry without shrinking, because if it shrinks then you're not going to get that sucker back up on. So if anybody ever goes camping for the first time and does not know if your tent or your canopies get wet, make sure you set them up to dry, otherwise they can shrink and then they're not going to fit right and you're going to possibly tear them. So a little tidbit for people that have never been camping or set up canopies and they've gotten wet, that will happen. So, I'll show you around. It got really wet last night. Really wet. I had a lot of things planned for today, fishing and things, but it's okay. I will be doing more fishing and more camping this summer, so anyways, I will be dropping another video later this afternoon. I'll go ahead and drop one of my little small dumpster dive videos. It was pretty cool. It was a quick little, I'm bored, I can't sleep. So I went out and got some pretty interesting things. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Take two. One more time. I hope the other video I did recorded, because man, I'm having problems since I put this new SD card in. I've got everything taken down. This is the stuff that's going to have to go up on the four-wheeler. Mainly because it's really big, and my wagon's not all that big. That's not that heavy of a load. The last load I took up was really, 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 really heavy. Had my ice chest, had all my clothes, and it had a whole bunch of stuff in it. I kind of probably overpacked it. And what this is all about is it's time to challenge yourself. Do things you never thought you could do. You're doing things right now you never thought you could do. Even with having asthma, I'm having to stop. And my asthma's way out of board. I cannot get into the doctor because they're making me get a whole new prescription because it's been a while since I filled my inhaler. I only use it a couple times a year, and then I only need it for like maybe a week. It's when the pollen is at the highest that I can't breathe. So either I just manage to get through it, because by the time they let me in, hopefully all the pollen will be calmed down and I can breathe again. And I could just say, you know what, you wouldn't see me when I needed you. Why now? Why now? And there's so many others that are needing to see their doctors, and we're being turned away. It's ridiculous. It's not fair. I don't think doctors are supposed to take care of their patients. It is in their hypocritical oath. And personally, I think that we ought to be all standing up against this, because I had an asthma attack so bad last night, I thought I was going to pass out. All because they would not just call in my inhaler that I've used for probably 10, 11 years, the same inhaler. Come on. You won't let us come in, but you refuse to call in my inhaler. Where's your hypocritical oath now? Okay, enough of the rant. So let's all challenge ourselves to say we got this. Find other ways to get through it. I'm not wearing a mask anymore because I'm breathing in all the particles, all the little bitty particles we don't see. No matter how many times we wash cloth, there's going to be particles in it that we're breathing in. We're using so much extra disinfectant spray that we're not used to, and we're breathing in all those chemicals that are dangerous if we overuse them. And here we are overusing them. And then suddenly everybody's getting more and more sick. So I've slowed down on how much spray I'm using. I'm using more common sense. And I'm tired of it. And when I do get in to see my doctor, he's going to get an earful. Because he took the oath to take care of his patients. They all did. And they're turning away people that are sick because we're not, how do we want to word it? We're not on death's bed. Where's your hypocritical oath now? So let's go up this hill, guys. I'm going to turn you around, because coming down it, you don't see how steep this is. We got this, guys. I may have to stop a few times, and if you don't think that's steep, man, my phone does not show depth and height very good. And let's just take this one step at a time, because up around that corner, that's really steep. And I'm already having to stop. But you know what? I'm challenging myself. I got this. Alright guys, we got this. A lot of stopping, but I'm going to stop a second. I'm going to catch my breath, and I'm going to pause this. Had to stop again, guys, but I don't know. I made it maybe another, I don't know, maybe 50 feet. But the hard part is right there. I got this. Well, my goal was to make it to that flat spot right there. I didn't make it, but that's okay. I made it up over part of it. We got this. I gotta take a break. Well, I'm not quite to the very top, but that's a long, not really long, just steep. Almost to the top, guys. Almost to the top. Taking a break. I'm at the top. I do a happy dance, but I'm too tired. Ah, yay. I just looked at my clock. I should have shown you the beginning time. It took me 17 minutes to come up the hill. Okay, guys. I will see you later. Another break, guys. As much as I want to take the shorter way, that is all mud and water. I gotta go out and around. I don't know. I think if I stick to the middle, I'll be okay. Another break, guys. But my car is about 100 yards from me, so next time you see me, I'll be at my car. Yay! Okay, guys, I'm here. I made it to my car. I'm gonna go have a cold drink, sit down and rest, and then go down and get the few other things that were left that are too big to bring up in the wagon, and take care of everything. Everybody, have a wonderful life, a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Go out, enjoy yourself, and be safe, and challenge yourself to do things you never thought you could do. Bye, everybody.